Yo, what? Our guild gained something, something? Your guild gained experience. Our guild is leveling up, chat. What the heck? Oh, it's marvelous. I didn't even know that was a thing. $3K, $6K with 2 times crystals, or $9K with 3. Okay, I thought I thought 2.5K was the max, but that's actually really cool to know. All right, does anyone else need the Caprini? That was actually very, very kind of them, just bringing her over and tanking the damage for us. Need one more for the timed. Not yet. Okay. All right, well, there are more down the way. You need some Yubo meat, I suppose so. Yes, yes, yes. Is that off killing all manner of gubbins? Growling Vragus. We'll take you out. Yep. Obtain some more average meat. I actually need to check through here. The problem with the loot quest is it doesn't notify you that you've completed a step. You just have to look. Which, when you've got so many quests, is a little bit pain in the bum. 2 fragments of average forest Ragus skull. Yeah, we've got a lot of things that we need to do, actually. Alright, Ragus down there. I swear, the Kippy is so loud for what they are. They've got a disproportionately enormous roar. Truly. Wow, Haiku just killing things and wandering on. That's happening because you're a scallywag, you know. Does anyone else need Yubo meat? Actually, yeah, I do need a high tier Yubo meat as it happens. I probably... Are there Yubos over here? Oh, I could go back up to where I just came from. Considering the Bodok went there. I know that the Yubo up there are decent enough to kill. So I'm just gonna... Actually, where are we right now? Yeah, I think I may have actually gone turned around. Oh, that's uncommon. Usually a little bit better with in-game direction sense. It's my real-life direction sense. It's garbage. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some high-tier Yubo. Scampering Bodok over here. 32. Scampering Caprini over here. Roaming Caprini. I think a couple of you wanted that. Really? You followed me this whole way? Oh, you're like a polar bear. Please stop trying to cast the spell on my mount. Thank you very much, Venatori. I will top up your health and stamina now. Freehound Kablam has made it to 50 streams. No small feat, considering how all over the place my streaming schedule is. Well done. Oh, you've already got it. Nice. Any others? Let's see. What have we got over in that direction? Don't actually know. Ooh, wow, this is an open plain. Fills me with suspicion, I'm not gonna lie. Big open area like that? Suspicion. Scampering Caprini, though. That's back to the... Yeah, that heads back to the hunter, I think. Yeah. So there are we could kill the Scamper Caprini on the at the crossroads. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I'm thinking the U-boat, the only place where I know where we are guaranteed very high level U-boat is back up the way we came from. So I'm going to head back there now. Just make sure I grab that. Boraga, I can already tell I will need more carry capacity. I am too much of a loot goblin. Ah, yes, yes. Welcome to the club. I too am a card-carrying member of the Gubbins Goblins. Right, group has spread out quite a lot. Actually, Sheilab is over by the hunter right now. I could probably hand in a bunch of the quests, actually. Yeah, no, there should be some U-boat just over from here. Kaladi is saying there's U-boat. You know what? If that's the case, I'll go over to where Kaladi is. Just so I can learn another area where they spawn. That seems reasonable. So, Kaladi, bomb. Bawabs. And Bawab children. Extremely high level. They would kill us. Kind of tempted though. Not gonna lie. Tiny Goliath is down. Okay, they're having a bit of a problem over there, it seems. Ah, the sprightly U-boat. Thank you very much for that. Again, kitten are so loud for what they are. Please no. Sprightly U-bows. Oh yeah, they're all sprightly. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Goblins of Gubbins. That sounds like an excellent name for a guild or a clan. Yeah, Gubbins Goblins. Oh my lord, I need to move more with a group of mages so that I've got sap. Is anyone able to get Tiny Goliath up, or do I need to come over? Also, we've got plenty of sprightly Caprini over here. Probably don't need any more U-boat, honestly. Yeah. And got a magical skill point. Nice. Right, let's just have a look through. Give one forest U-boat meat to Vikagisi. So let's have a look for Vikagisi. I'll go hand in a couple of these quests. That's actually really good to know of a new hunter that I'm going to be able to do on my rounds. Is there non-magical ring combat? Yes. And actually that is the form of actual physical combat that I am specializing towards. The magic, it was just mostly because it was easy for me to get a nice high level of magic because you couldn't get ranged weapons on the newbie island. But now we're over here, I am slowly building up to the point where my ranged weapons will hopefully outperform my magic. But realistically, again, I mostly want to be a defensive mage rather than an offensive mage. Oh my lord, this Gingo is just resisting everything. Okay, we'll help you out in a second, Sheilab. Actually, as long as someone keeps me up, I can get Sheilab up as a priority. There you go. I will top it. Oh, never mind, I went down. Didn't have time to... Oh, thank you very much. Right, okay. Sheilab going down again, it looks like. Gonna try and keep you up if I can. Trying. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna use my life heal. This is gonna hurt me a bit, but you should be good to fight now, Sheelab. Top my own health. There we go. Whew. That got a little bit nasty, didn't it? Let's get everyone top back up. Stamina for you. Haiku's gonna need some sap. More stamina for Venatori. Go. Izdar's gonna need some more stamina. Kaladi's gonna need a bunch. Oh, Kaladi's too far away. Yeah, the rest are a little bit too far away. Okay, I'll just. I'm gonna aim to keep people's fuel up for now. It always feels like one of the primary things you should top up. Once you've got them on their feet, give them the ability to cast their spells. There we go. And I could probably pick up the rest of the missions now. Well, actually, no, I've only really completed one. That's fine. I need to go and get some 3 caprini meat. That shouldn't be a problem. You need 4 fragments of average forest caprini, 4 fragments of average forest Yubo. Very well. That was actually quite a lot of money there as well. 4 fragments of Gingo, 4 fragments of Bodok. And supply the mantis with fur. 5 tufts of average forest Gingo hair. For 19,000 dappers? That's a rather generous reimbursement. I accept. Oh my lord, I can just mouse wheel over. Oh, this changes everything. Oh, I had no idea. That is great. Okay, so I need to go and get caprini meat. I did not know. I've been just clicking on them and dropping it down. Ah, that saves so much time. Hey, yo, Extra Raven, how you doing, mate? Seriously, though, that changes everything. But yeah, as for the non-magical combat, I've got a bow gun. There are bow pistols. There are regular pistols, regular rifles. There are launchers. There are auto launchers. So, like, you know, mortars and auto mortars. Quite powerful weapons, actually. Like AoE ranged, effectively. Oh, Kaladi is down. Okay, I will come and have a look for you in a moment, Kaladi. That takes precedence over taking care of the caprini. Right, where is Kaladi? $400 meters. Is anyone else closer? Sheelab is already down there, so yeah, no, Sheelab's already taken care of it then. Let's get rid of these Gingos. Any more caprini? Oh, no, there we are. Nice. Thank you very much for the top-ups. This is a game which benefits, though, from you not following a single path to the exclusion of others. If only because in this game you don't really have a character level so much as you have the skill levels that you can then use training points. So, for example, if you level up your fighting, you get fighting skill points to use to upgrade things, buy new abilities, so on and so forth. And some of those abilities are stat points. So you can definitely use stats that you gained through leveling up crafting to improve stats that make you more survivable in combat. There are certain limitations, and certain skill types are more efficient for getting the points to level up. That is definitely a thing. For example, you might get the ability to get stamina at level 5 in fighting, but to get that stamina point from, say, magic, you'd have to be magic 55 in order to get the option to purchase it for magic points. Which I think is a pretty cool system. It means that, yeah, you know what? If you are complete, you just don't want to deal with magic, it's still valuable to you. You know, the odd occasion where you might want to level it up a little bit. Sorry, magic doesn't get stamina. There are some that do. Which one does get stamina? I know every single stat has health. Magic gets sap. Crafting and harvesting get focus. Let me have a quick look. Let's have a look at, say, this one. Yeah. Oh, okay. So stamina is only fighting. I guess focus is crafting and harvesting because they draw focus. Magic will be sap, but health can be gotten everything. And as you can see here, to get like a constitution upgrade 2, you'd need fighting at level 5, harvesting at level 7. But if you wanted to upgrade that through crafting, you'd need to get crafting up to level 20. Right, let's go ahead and pop the kippy. Not sure. Well, I think we might need it, but it's going to be a bit of a test. I've been stunned. Thank you very much for the support. Wingsfame says, so if in theory you wanted to sit in town and trade with people, you could. Yeah. Yeah, there's people who are much more crafters than anything else in the guild already. Still need Caprini, so I'm not going to move from this site for too far. There we go. I think that's the only one that I need for the time quest, so I'm just going to go and hand that in now. Just to get that out of my quest log. Also, chat, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark, so it is time for a tea break. Let me have a look. How much money we got? I need 800,000 to be able to afford the guild hall. Do we have those funds available as a group? Oh, that is a lot of ginkgos there. That is an awful lot of ginkgos. My goodness. Is that I may be bringing friends? I did bring friends. And it decided that Isdar was more tasty. There we go. Sorry about that, Isdar. There we go. Right, let's hand this in. Thanking you most graciously. Oh, never mind. These ones are coming down here. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more of a problem then. Okay. Let's top you up. Haiku. Also get you some sap. Alright. I'm going to head back to Yarkanis. And I will go on tea break in front of the guild apartment. I think that's what we need, is the guild apartment manager. I think that's effectively a guild hall. Could be wrong. Hopefully not. But I will know when I check out how much it costs, because if it costs 10 million, then that is the correct place. And when we return, we will either have a bit more grinding to do, but probably not that much more. Or we will be able to grab the guild hall. Yes, I agree. Life is tough for Aragas, especially in this economy. The frequent change of places reminds me of that one time I played WoW with a friend, power leveled me. I prefer RuneScape, where I spent actual days grinding the same things for the same skill. Well, that makes sense, Kayan. You could just sit in one spot if you wanted to. It's a lot faster if you just move around a lot. Because you will wipe out a herd of animals and it'll take them time to respawn. But if you wanted to be more sedentary in your play style, for example, if you just wanted to harvest, you could just sit in your canis and nodes will spawn around you and you can just harvest those nodes. In this, animals will tend to move. So herds will migrate over time, so it's less convenient, but you could move with the herds. Tiny Goliath says, I've sat for days doing the crafting stuff. Oh, there we go. Yeah, transfer leader while I'm away. That was a good call. That was a very good call. Thank you very much, Silver Mink. Since I will likely go and check if Sheila wants a cuppa, and that might draw Sheila away, I will make sure that Mia Van is leader for now. Are you... You're the apartments caretaker. You over there are the guild apartment caretaker. Let us see. Hello, Corrali. Guild apartment caretaker here as well. You know what? Let me tuck my mech tube into the stable so that it can eat for free. Then I will run back. Mia Van, I am in danger land. Oh no. Calady would like an invite. Poor Calady. They basically lose connection on the regular. Almost like clockwork. Right, you enter the stable where the stable master will keep you fed and watered. Calady, Mount does eat free. In that Mount no longer loses satiety. If you want to fill them up, yes, you have to. You can buy a stable kind of feed bale, which is in many cases, like if you wait until they're right at the end, it's cheaper. Do they not lose if standing still? Really? Oh, that there's no benefit then in taking it back there. Thank you very much for that. I was certain that they had lost while stood still, but I guess that I was not paying close enough attention. But that's quite useful to know. Thank you very much, Calady. That's super useful information. But yeah, if in the stables though, they and apparently if they are completely stood still, they will not consume. Their satiety will not go down, so they won't need to eat. That would make some sense. Right. Okay, I'm going to park my butt here. When we return, we will see if we can get ourselves a guild hall. I love how many different ways everyone says Ginkgos. The most mispronounced name I have encountered in Ryzom so far, but I'm sure it's not the worst. But it's pretty up there. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's have a quick gander. Where are we sat? We are a mere 350 grand or so. Is Cality down? Oh, and Haiku. Zero, thank you very much. Also, I really like the look of your character. Am I stood up all of a sudden? Am I still sat down? Apparently you're tiny. You're tiny or I am a giant because I am still sat down and yet you look so small. No, clearly my eyeballs are attached to somewhere way above my head. Oh well. Alright, we're going to need to quickly go on a rescue mission for Calady and Haiku, who seem to both be quite down. Also, thank you very much for completing the missions for me while I was away. Let's get those completed. Oh, for Wrath of Natai. That was awesome. Alright, we are just a wee bit shy of the... we're about 250 south of the guild hall. I imagine we could probably do that with completing the quests that remain. Actually, how many quests do I have? Could I get quests from this corporal? Also, chat, did you decide on the soundscape you would like to listen to while we play? Or if indeed you just want the ambience of Attis? Also, Hell's Advocate. How is this game? I've never heard of it. That doesn't surprise me too much. It's an old game at this point. But I am a big fan, and it seems that quite a few of the Dapplings who have joined us on here are also enjoying themselves, so I can only speak from my experience, but I think it's a great game. Right. Let's see if I can't pick up a couple more corporal missions. Oh, these are... Oh, did I? Oh, I must have grabbed all of yours then. Did I grab all of them? Surely not. Maybe I did though. Maybe I've got loads of quests yet to hand in. Very well. Corrali being rejected for a dance? What? A dappling who doesn't dance? My lord. We're gonna have to play safety dance later. Imperial March on loop. Plumber's Mac has lost soundtrack choosing privileges. Not that the choice was bad, it's just not appropriate. I would melt many people's brains, I think. Also, I would be DMCA'd into the dirt. Right. Let's have a quick look at where my my quests are then. So, average forest caprini of 18, 4 average forest Yubo skulls of at least 1. Honestly, we could probably just wander around and I would likely complete all those quests passively. Venatori, Kaladi, Haiku. Oh my lord, Haiku is about to go down. Not liking this. I am on my way. I'd hoped that Neovan would be able to get over there, but Ziri is going down. Wow, okay, that whatever is going on over there is rough. So many people are going down. Right, Haiku is respawned. I think their timer ran out. Let's switch to Kaladi then. I will do my level best to get to you in time, Kaladi. Class giver, we're just passing. Oh, they're right on top of a high-level Ginkgo spawn. Quite possibly, actually. Oh, Kaladi's being rezzed. I can see their timer go down. I actually quite like this res system. I really like this res system. The idea that it isn't an all-or-nothing res. If you can just drop a little bit of a heal, then the res timer goes back up. Someone got you. Okay, Venatori I'll switch to. Haiku said they'll get a rent-a-mech tube and get back up here. Okay. Were you on Cycloplanol? That is a Cycloplanol. Thus named because of the prodigious amount of Cycloplas that grow up there. Normally, plants aren't close enough to cause social aggro. They are up there. Okay. I'm here. Big heals incoming. Kaladi, let's get your... I don't think Kaladi actually uses their stamina much, but I'll top it up anyway. Heals. Get some stamina and sap for you. I probably don't need to give the warriors sap, realistically speaking, but I don't think it's a bad choice. Okay, we okay now? Everyone good? Everyone alive? Being Ragus. It's a growling Gingo. Let's try and take you out. Just waiting on Haiku. Gotcha. Oh, I was assuming that someone was going to take that Gingo out. So I switched targets. I bet. I will finish them off. I don't have enough sap. I'm going to need one of the other mages to... Oh, actually, I should have checked. Do any of the other mages in this group have sap gift? If not, then I am going to have to be a little bit more mindful of how much sap I use. Kaladi definitely does. Perfect. He's coming your way, Kaladi. Will you please be quiet? Don't worry, I got you. Look at those green seeds, just like, oh yeah, look at you all dying. Wow, must suck to be you. I've drawn its aggro. There we go. Yeah, all of them spawning at once is definitely going to kill you, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to move back to the Psychoplas. Reason being that most carnivores don't seem to want to get too near to the psychic plants. I wonder why. Let's just hang back here for a few moments while everyone gets back on their feet properly and recharges. My sap is stupid low. You finally got the Gingo fit. Wow, there's another Gingo who followed us down here. My lord. It also looks like one of them aggroed to a mount when spawning. Really? Did anyone lose their mount? MMOs need to bring back Chat Bubbles says fix it. It is actually quite fun. Just being able to see it in the scene. Alright. I need to change some things up. So, I'm going to nuke this. Get rid of that. Really? Ragus, do you know who I am? Oh. Apparently it does know who I am. That's why it's trying to attack me. It knows that I'm delicious. These other damplings, they're merely snacks. I am a full meal. 4 course. Maybe even 5 course. Sadly. Can I get up there from here? I can, but I don't think my MacTube can. No, it cannot. Okay, sorry MacTube. Let's go back down. Alright. Oh, Sheila, no, wow. What on earth happened? I just saw you walk past and suddenly she's dead. My goodness. One of those days. She upset. I hate the targeting sometimes. I'm sorry. Let's get you top back up. There you go. It is rough. It is rough out here. My lord. I'm just going to tuck myself in the at the back right here because I'm going to just create some new skills. For those of you who are watching this and didn't catch the first stream, I've not really done a good job of recapping why all of this is really cool. This is one of the big reasons, and that is the ability to make your own skills. And this is for everything. My combat, melee combat, my magical, both offensive, defensive, my crafting, my harvesting, so many different things. I'm going to make a missile spell. Actually, no, let's go with a celestial. I'm going to make a celestial healing spell. So this is like a beneficial. I'm going to go for a heal effect. I'm going to make it my most powerful heal effect. That already puts me at it's going to cost me 40 credits. Now I can pay for that with just sap right now. But next, I'm going to add in a bomb effect. This can affect up to 2 entities with a radius of 7. Kind of focused on the person I cast it on. So 7 meters out around it, one other person will be affected. Now that's going to cost me an awful lot. So I'm going to need to increase the sap contribution, but that still doesn't make it all. Congratulations, you reached 50 fame with the... Oh. Now chat might not realize why there was a frowny face there. You see? No, Tiny Colette. No. This is not happy face. This is frowny face. Frowny face time. You see, the problem is you get access to the respawns of whichever of the kind of deific factions you have the most fame with. And because Mattis Lands is, broadly speaking, more aligned with the Caravan than the Caravan have outposts in most cities and most small towns. The Kami out in the Badlands. 1 or 2 outposts out of the way. Whereas those of us who have more fame with the Caravan than the Kami can spawn in the middle of a city, nice and safe. Poor Miavan, or rather Demi, when they want to respawn, they're sent out into the boonies. Not a great time. Not a great time. They're trying to get their Caravan fame up, but now Kami fame is about as high as they can be risen presently. So bad times. Gonna have to bring your Kami fame down, or the guild is gonna have to align itself in such a way with the Caravan that it increases your potential the ceiling of your fame with the Caravan, so that you can out-fame the Kami. Nonetheless, let's get back to this now. I need an additional 30 credits. I could drop 35 HP, but because I'm wearing medium armor, there's a malice, there's an action cost malice. So it costs more sap than normal, it'll cost more HP than normal, and its range will be lower than normal, but I will spend 43 hit points and 68 sap to give someone, 2 people 140 hit points. That is a good deal as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to have that one on mass heal. There are different ways to do big heals, like affect mass objects. There's the bomb, which I've got, which is just basically an AoE with the center point on the person you cast it. Then there's ricochet, where the spell will bounce from that person to another person within its range, but then can bounce from that person to another person in its range, potentially even further away, and so on and so forth for all of the range. Then there's another one which is based on a cone, so an area spray, very much like a D&D kind of spell. Let's go ahead and make a... actually, what I'm going to do is, to make this a bit easier, I'm going to copy this. Can I post it down here? Sort of. I can sort of do it. I'm going to paste that here. I'm then going to copy this. I'm going to paste it here. I'm now going to go in here, and I'm going to change this. Instead of my maximum heal, it's going to be my maximum sap. So I can recharge 2 mages. And then finally, I'm going to paste it in here again, and I'm going to change it to maximum stamina. There we go. So, mass stam. Actually, we'll call it mass refresh. There we go. Mass energize. There you go. So, Demi, let's see how this works. Oh, they've moved away. Okay, Demi, let's go and get into trouble. Now, unfortunately, it won't affect me. Oh, no, Ziri's come back. Damn it. Let me unmount. Ah, everyone's back and forth, back and forth. Okay. No, Demi, no, get off, mech, dude. Okay, fine. So, I don't believe... Let's see how big the ear effect is. I would need you to be closer to actually see that. Oh, you've got the rifle. Is that the bow rifle or the regular rifle? Regular rifle, nice. Quite nice. I believe I could set up those... Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paste these up here. This is for my mass combat. Cut. Paste. Because it's not just my Celestials that I can use that on. Cut. Paste. Hey, tiny Goliath. I can also do this for things like any of my attack spells. I wonder if I can do it for a drain spell. Ooh, can I create links to multiple enemies? Uh-oh. I mean, I really don't need a mass heal for you. I'll just use a regular. Honestly, I'll probably at some point set up just a heal tab and a combat tab. But right now, I'll just have a mass tab and a regular one. But I want to see if I can set up a drain, which is effectively I create think of it like a magic connection or a psychic connection to an enemy. And whilst that connection holds, I can inflict an effect. Can I add? No, I can't add bomb to that. So I can't hit multiple people with a link. Makes sense, though it makes me sad. Uh-oh. I got acid in the ice. I mean, I got smoke in the ice, not acid in the ice. That would be terrifying. Please don't put any acid in my ass. Thank you. Okay, they've all respawned. Right. Well, while that's going on, I am going to be setting up my bits and bobs over here, so do be aware. I will avoid going for any effects that affect my casting time, like the plague. See if I can't get a bit of a heal going on there. Yep, 2 people, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I approve. But yeah, I think I do need to set up a kind of a white mage and a black mage hotbar. Actually, I may as well just copy this one. Copy, paste, edit, gold. Same thing, and then rot. There we are. Kind of painful. They do hit me a bit more than I would like, but it's fine for now. Hey, Odutrius, how you doing, mates? Hi, Cetacean. Alright, okay. I did get one of these completed, which is quite nice. Oh, thank you very much for taking care of the charmers for me. Kind of a pain in the bum. Back 2, will you follow? Good. Right. Okay, so what are people's current quests? Blue Mage, Best Mage, says Tiny Goliath. Look, we all know Red Mage is Best Mage, but it's okay. You can be wrong. I will allow it. We have only 6 charmers. Probably need more Gingos, if I'm honest. Let's go ahead, drop some acid on you. Need a lot of high-level Bodok. Noted. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. I'm glad you accept that, Tiny Goliath. Most people don't like acknowledging that they are in fact wrong some of the time. Well done. It is okay. I'll still judge you for it, but I'll do it silently. Definitely a moment for me to use this. Acid bomb. Choo! That was nice looking. I approve of that. I see Tiny Goliath never graduated from the high school level of insults. I know you are, but what am I? You need to watch some more Monty Python. That's the best way to practice turning things around on someone without simply being, I'm rubber, you're glue, blah, 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 blah. In fact, you should watch more Monty Python anyway. There we go. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, everyone's talking about their dailies. Where was the button for that? What's up there? You can find out some of the information about the invites all proud patriots and friends of the Empire to come and celebrate 150 years since the bonfire day in Pier. That's the Phyros lands. Mirror, my beautiful mirror. Magic mirror is available to everyone in the flats. It's free for those who have obtained it with Cadox and can be bought as furnishing tickets for others. This is kind of like more in-law events, which is quite cool. There is so much going on in this game. It is such an active environment. Well, I'm not sure it's necessarily the developers so much as like the events team. I'm not sure if they're even distinct bodies, but they're very, very active in keeping things on the move. Quite a living world. Monty Python is always a good idea. Yep, absolutely. And now for something completely different. You can click the stuff beneath the text for the WhatsApp for daily rewards, right? Oh. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, those are capitalized at ×3 as well. And you receive something in my special bag, Pharaoh. Dappers. Gubani fortune wheel. Vouchers for apartment objects. Vouchers. Arcaleth. What the heck is that? I have no idea, but it looks fancy. And then dailies, I would assume. Possibly. Need to double check that I've set that up correctly then. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Where are we set? Just about 150 to go. For my current quests, I need to loot 1 fragment of average forest Caprini skull of at least quality 18 and 4 fragments of average forest Yubo skull of at least quality 1. That will be shockingly easy to do, so I'm going to go and do it. As that'll pay 12,000 dappers. Which will get us a little bit closer to the guild hall. Scowling Ragus, maybe not. Where's my face? Yeah, I am facing the right way. Okay. I'm not used to being up on the side of the map. You would technically be okay, but I'm gonna just go for the scampering or the sprightly Caprini. I forget which ones they are, but they're a decent level Caprini. You can expand out the radar as well, so that you can see many more objects. Timorous Caprini, a bunch of Bodoc. Tiny Goliath saying in chat, shh, I failed the wit roll. You need to roll for wit. Oh, that's where I've been going wrong. Alas. I think Santa Claus didn't bring me any wit this Christmas, or last Christmas, or any of the Christmases before it, actually. I just say stupid stuff with confidence and hope that no one notices. Right, okay, let me hop off the mech tube. We are going to take out some Scampering Cabrini, I think. Let's not be using my very expensive spells. Let's use the ones that are mostly only consume my sap. So you're a politician? No, no, no. I said I say stupid stuff. I didn't say I lie. Would you like to come back? Thank you. I think I have the dampers needed already, really? Oh, that's right. There are actually other items, aren't there? It said something about putting things in a special bag. I have not looked into that yet, I'm afraid. So I may need a little bit of guidance to get there quickly. Fiery Demon in chat says, don't suppose any kind dappling can help me get access to this game. Downloaded it on Steam, but when I load, I either get a white screen with sound or a black screen with bottom and right with a white border and cut off writing in the top left, and I have no clue what's going on or how to fix it. So you got it through Steam. Okay. Well, the first thing I would suggest doing then is trying the standalone client. I'm using the standalone client right now. I generally play with the Steam client, but for some reason OBS disagrees with the Steam client on various levels. So I'm using the standalone client because that plays nicer with OBS specifically. But if you're having trouble with the Steam client, that would be my first suggestion. Try the standalone client. Actually, we can probably get some U-bows. I don't need to go anywhere in particular, so I'm going to go down by the hunter just down here, because they don't need to be particularly high level. I just need to pop some low-level U-bows. Yeah, Lady Shilab has got a link for the main website for Ryzom. I would strongly recommend trying that one out first. If the problem persists, let us know in chat and we will do our best to try and, if not solve it for you, then at least point you in the direction of someone who might be able to. Apparently, I used to have an account, but can't remember playing. You wouldn't be the first one to be in that position, actually. A couple of people have said similar. There we go, a bunch of U-bows. Did you know you, Officer Plus, can set the guild message of the day with guild MOTD text? I'm going to be honest. I imagine they did know, but as this is not the primary place where we convey information, it's probably going to be extremely underutilized. The Dappling Discord is more than likely going to take that function until such a time as there are a body of people in the guild that aren't on the Discord. Oh no, I'm trying out of food. Do you need some? I've got some that I could spare. Guild master of the day. Road train is a scallywag. Fair. I don't think anyone could point out any part of that message which is incorrect. That is a perfect use of the guild message of the day. Next to the outpost. That does not narrow it down much for me. I'm going to be honest. Let me have a look. Can I find you? You are 465 meters away from me, so not near me at all. Oh, you mean the green seed outpost? Yeah, I'm a little ways off. Sheila has mentioned food can be purchased there. Perfect. Hey, Sir Alisol. Okay. I need more U-bows, apparently. Loot 4 fragments of average forest U-bow skull of at least quality 1. Wait, no. Suckling U-bows are not... Oh, I can't... No. Suckling... It's odd, but level 1s... Level 1s... I don't think have a quality. They're effectively quality 0. I'm so sorry, U-bows. I killed you without need. That's my bad. So I want timorous. Nope, that still didn't count. Okay. Oh, don't come up to... Don't pour at me, please. Please don't make this worse than it has to be. U-bows are so cute. Right. I guess I'll start wandering back up this way then. If need be, I can always go to the U-bows on the far side of the hunter. Road train. I am now tempted to actually join up just because. Oh no. Okay, chat. We're gonna have to go on a guild mission to find the deepest hole in all of Attis that we are going to repurpose as an oubliette. How are you doing, Sir Alice? I hope you're having a good weekend, mate. Just throw him into the prime roots. That's true. I don't know, the Kippy might consider that an act of war. Wow, I am having bad luck with these U-bow skulls. It does say quality 1. Not misreading that, am I? Right, let's take out this Gingo. While it's busy fighting something else. Okay, I'm gonna hop on the mount. We'll just... Wrong one again. Just ride past them up to where the U-bows were pointed out, just past the hunter, and we shall hopefully have a bit of better luck getting all of those in one go. As far as I'm aware, there's only one server. Well, the fact that quite a few people have asked that question does make me wonder if maybe that's incorrect. But we're just playing on Attis. Yeah, they might be private servers, yeah. I'm not sure though. Ragus. Preeny. Preeny there. There we go. U-bows. So many U-bows. Also, the odd growling Ragus and scowling Gingo. Might hurt a bit. While it's busy fighting a U-bow, gives me an opportunity to get off a couple of casts before it notices me. Uh-oh. Please stop failing to cast magic. Ah, poop. Oh, this is how it ends, everyone. I am dead. I literally can't do anything. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I could have switched my weapon. No, death to a Gingo. Alas. Ran out of sap because the cast failed so many times in a row. That's one of the downsides to magic, is the resists are painful when they happen. Thank you very much. Is that Sheila? Oh, thank you so much, Sheila. I'm gonna park my butt. Oh, apparently you have 4 options of servers: Attis, Yubo, Gingo, and Rendor. We're on Attis, yeah. Definitely on Attis. I imagine... Oh, you know what? I bet the different servers... Well, actually, you know, it wouldn't make sense. The different servers might be different language sets, but we have auto-translate. So there's definitely an expectation for players who speak different languages to be playing together on all of the servers. They were different servers once, says Corrali. Yuba would have been more funny. Death from Caster, not funny. Was out of range. No worries. But thank you so much, Sheila, for the backup there. Really appreciate it. You topped up on everything? Yes. Haiku is down, though. Is anyone in a position to back up Haiku? You should have something for me. Oh. Nope. I'm not sure if I'm just being fantastically unlucky or not. Okay, that Rog is definitely going to notice me in a moment. Oh, there we go. Managed to get the skull there. Well, much higher Yubo than I was told I needed, but I'll take it. Man, the difference between a Ragus and a Gingo, though. What the heck are you? Oh, it's a gruff armor. It looked like some of the moss just got up, grew legs, and was walking around. I was doing a concern. No, it doesn't seem like the timorous Ubos are good enough, even though it should be in the right kind of area. Alright, well, let's go for the scampering one then. Hopefully the gruff armor does not take exception to this. Hang on a second. Oh. There's probably other missions pulling from it. Either that or our assertion. Yeah, I've probably got a couple of things that are pulling from it. But it could be that my assertion that you had to take part in the kill for something that needed you to loot out the body may be wrong. I could just be feeding kills to the other teammates. And if that's the case, that's not a problem at all. Well, okay, so either I just got a bunch of Bodok skulls off that U-boat, or that is in fact incorrect, and yeah, I'm feeding kills to other teammates, and they are also feeding stuff to me. Okay, I'm gonna draw back to Sheila for a moment. Okay, apparently mission's complete. That one makes sense, killing the Charmers. I'm gonna sit down for a second. Zavi says, from what I can tell, there are technically 3 servers. One normal, one for testing upcoming events, and one for the devs to test stuff on. Ah, okay, thank you. And it looks like Fiery Demon has achieved victory. Fantastic news. Hopefully going to see you in-game before too long. Right, let's take out this. Oh, hello. This Gingo, have you heard of the legend of the Whistlebush Killer? Someone was practicing their bush hiding skills. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Actually, no, that's a little bit. That's a little bit. A 7 out of 10. See, it didn't manage to kill me from the bush. Everyone knows the Whistlebush Killer gets instant stealth kills. That's what makes them so terrifying. But it was a good effort. I didn't notice them. They just need to work on the execution of the kill following leaping out of the bush. Or just not having to leave the bush at all. Realistically. Still, very impressed. Okay. I am going to switch over to my tiny, very weak gun. And we're just going to kill some of the weak U-boats around here. Maybe not you. You are not a weak one. No. Right, can I get you from over here? I sort of can. I need to level this up a lot. But mostly I need to level up my crafting of the ammo, honestly. Get a higher quality gun, higher quality ammo. Oh, there we go. Immediately got the skull that I needed. Nice. Also, I need to increase my balance to be able to equip better rifles. Right now, I'm limited to a quality 20 rifle, so I'm only making quality 20 ammo, because I don't know if quality 30 ammo will work in a quality 20 rifle. Let's go for the roaming. This is embarrassing. Be nice to play a game with Applins again. Been playing a game with a similar vibe recently called Project Gorgon. I'm not familiar with that one. There we go. Okay, I really need to move away from the Gingos because they will tear me to shreds in the time that it would take me to chip one of their nails with this gun. No, don't follow. Bad. We'll switch back to my amps. Oh, I still need to go for Forest U-boat skulls. Okay. Let's just take you out for now. Bloody resist. There we are. And you can move on. I'm happy for you not to be here anymore. Any U-boats down there, maybe? No, not really. Alright. Well, let's take out the Ragas then. And then just kind of approach to see if their U-boats are still about there. It looks like they've moved up onto the hill. Oh, that Ragas is really hungry. Need to self restore my sap. Okay. Holy moly, this game is still going, says Spectre Spectrum. Yes. It has got some legs on it, this one. There we go. Back to not getting the skulls, though, which is a concern. I wonder if it has anything to do with the level of the skill I'm using to kill them. Oh, that is bad. Okay, this time I've got enough time to adjust. I say with some certainty that I probably don't deserve. This accuracy does not work on this weapon, not really. It is way too high a weapon for it. Oh, there we go. A couple of points in fighting. I should probably level up my skills as well when I'm out here, though. It's a lot of dead U-boats. On the plus side, because of the level up, I now have completely restored my sap. There we go. To average forest Yubo meats. Man, those hunters really wanted a lot of Yubo steaks for some reason. Okay, I'm going to hop back on the mech tube. Where is... the groups are actually quite spread out at this point. It looks like Zari is the closest to me. Go and say hello. Some Yubo over here. I do have a Ragas chasing me though. And also this is basically Ragas County, so maybe stand somewhat closer to the Psychopla. Also, it could be that the U-boats just need to be closer to me when I kill them for me to get credit. If I kill them too far away with the... No, it doesn't seem to work. Okay. But my working theory was that maybe being too far away from them was affecting whether I was getting the credit for the body parts. There we go. Don't feel like dealing with Gingos. That's a rented mech tube. Alright, let's pop down to the hunter, hand in what quests I can, and see where money's at. I need one more. There we go. Any more? No. Disappointing. Okay. Well, I can always head back to the herds of Caprini and Bodok. Miavan is saying that they just camp a single spot until the things they want respawn. Ah, that is completely a valid tactic. I just like being on the move. Even if ultimately I'm wasting my time in the grand scheme of things moving around. I just prefer to be in motion. There's a bunch of U-boats over there. And some Ragas as well. Seems like quite a few people need the quality 50 frippo meat, honestly. Oh, actually, no, it's Isdar saying it again. Isdar, do you know where to find them? Because if so, I'm sorry that it's taken a while for me to properly address that. Oh god, this is unfortunate for me. Alright, I can't force you to run away, so it is literally life or death. Who's going to win this fight? If you keep resisting my magic, it is going to be you. Yeah, I'm in with a chance. Oh, I'm in with a good chance. I cannot afford to... No, no. Ah, crap, I'm dead. Damn you and your ability to stop my magic. I almost had you. But it do be like that with magic sometimes. Fiery Demon says, it's got a ton of skills. You can be practically anything. I have people in my guild that run around as animals at hypersonic speeds. Okay, fair enough. That's Project Gorgon, I imagine. Star System says, I feel like I'm playing a game that isn't remotely close to the same genre as Aavak. Well, he's over here fighting for his life, and I'm force-feeding Disney characters flowers. That sounds somewhat sinister, I'm not gonna lie. Right. Is there anyone nearby who would be able to get me up? I can see Tiny Goliath and Sheelab just over in the Green Seed camp. Checking on Universe. No worries, is she there? Sir Aldersol says, I just discovered Starship Velociraptor, a commercial music video. I am conflicted. Okay. Noted. Oh, thank you so much, both of you. Oh, park. Actually, can I help with a little bit of sap? I can. Let's get you to top back up. Yeah, I'm out of sap completely. Oh, you actually already top back up all of your sap. Stamina, rather. One of these days, though, I will die to a U-boat, and it'll probably be Aura. Because eventually I have to take a shot. I'm going to go hand these into the Hunter. We'll see where things stand. It's not sinister, says Star System. I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley and giving the characters massive amounts of flowers, earning friendship points, leveling them up. I see, I see. Sweet Orange Bunny said, you mentioned in the first stream of this that there was a concentrate modifier that made it harder to interrupt spells. Yes, and it's unfortunately quite expensive to add into the spells that I've got, and I'm favoring more damage. Because I could lower the damage of the spells in order to be able to afford to add the concentrate. One, it might be worth it though, now that you mention it, to have that simply for those moments where I am in close quarters combat. These ones as well. There we go. I've got to go back up north. Okay. One tuft of average forest Bodock hair of at least quality 40. Bodock skulls of at least quality 11. Bodock meats of at least quality 20. They could all be achieved with the same Bodock. Okay, we are actually relatively close now to finishing all of these up. What's our money situation looking like? I am 120 dappers away from Guildhall. Lol, level 75 Yavings. Also, I have it. I'll try to lose them. But I'm very far away and dead. Two things that do cause problems, yes. How far away are you? 1.7 kilometers. That's the furthest I've been away from someone whilst in the same zone as them. I'm assuming in the same zone. You're probably not, actually. Thinking about it, you're probably a little bit further north or south. But that is a good suggestion, though, Sweet Orange Bunny. I may have to look into that. Roaming? No, they don't need 21. I need something that's up to 40. Also, I don't believe I have showcased this particular entity on stream. So if I can get my mech troop up here. Yeah, there we go. That's Bodokin. That is a named Bodok. It is wearing a crown of golden horns. Its skin is blue. All of these things combined tell me that I will die if I go near it. Therefore, I'm not going to. But I wanted to show you that it lives there. Am I going to find bones? Okay. Oh, is this where we, I think this is the, yeah, no, this is the, where we ended up, killing the, Ragukin. I wonder why they stay on the ground. I wonder what mechanic that is. Oh, goodness. Alright, I'm just going to finish off this quest, guys, and then I will come and join you. Seems that you're up to some shenanigans down south. Actually, I'm assuming it's south. Let me zoom right out. Yeah, they're probably getting the Frippo meat. I'm guessing. Can it be killed? Oh, pretty much everything can be killed in this. Oh, the Bodoks are back. Fantastic. Okay. This will make this part much easier. That being said, these guys can socially aggro and in a group would easily be able to kill me. Please stay away. I'm totally going to go for you whilst you're busy fighting someone else. Can I get the kill? Go, 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 go. Go, go, gadget, kill, steal. Gotcha. I feel bad. Not bad enough not to do it again, but I do feel a bit bad. Please don't resist. Please don't resist. Please don't interrupt. Also, please don't resist. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, apparently there's nothing to quarter on that Bodok. There was a decent quality horn on that one. Okay. I'm going to need to rest up. This over here is an outpost. This is where catalysts and materials are gathered. This is owned by a guild, effectively. The Cycloplanol trading post, you would be able to trigger a war, and it would announce it, and like it would give you a timer where you had to show up and fight for the place. We're obviously not going to be a part of that. But that is how one would do that sort of thing. I do need more of them. Need to loot one more there, 3 more of these, 1 of those. Okay, I've got quite a few that I need to do up here. Can't afford to leave yet. Right, let's get back to it. Hopefully I can just pull one away, but it is a chance I won't be able to. That is the issue. Especially when they're in close to the herd like that. To try and get off as many of these spells as quickly as I can before it gets within range. Sap is almost run out. Come on. Oh. Okay, that was a bit dicey, but I'll take it. Now, the thing is a melee fighter would probably just be able to tank all of this, because I'm just in light armor. Someone in heavy armor with a shield would probably just have a field day just mowing through these things. A little bit more complicated for me, though. If I'd realized that that was happening over there, I would have gone for the kill. Tried to kill steal, but alas, no. Okay, we'll continue to rest up. Udagok, thank you ever so much for the gift sub, mate. That's incredibly kind of you. Diolch yn fawr. Also, chat, if anyone has jumped into the game and is currently in Sealand and is training up and wants a guild invite, then just let me know what your character name is in-game in chat, and I will shoot off an invite to you. I agree, Bodok. Life isn't fair. Those are definitely too close together. I'm very concerned about the social aggro there. Maybe mitigated if I could get up on top of that area there, but I don't think that's a possibility for me. Could I possibly get your attention? One of you like to investigate? Sometimes you can just kind of draw their attention. They'll follow you because they're quite curious creatures. Those little eyes above their heads were indicating that they were focusing on me. Right, okay. You've been isolated from the herd. And again. Okay, that was actually fairly clean. Fairly clean. One forest bodok meat, one fragment of fur, one fragment of hair. Actually, was it tufts of fur or hair? Oh no, skull. I apologize. So yeah, pretty much I've got three kills that I need right now. And the reason why I sit down is I greatly accelerate my regeneration speed. Fiery demon. There we go. Guild invite sent. Can we invite Shy to the group? Demi is currently the guild leader. Oh, you gave it to me. Oh, I do apologize. I didn't realize you had. My bad. Sure. There you go. Invite sent. No, there's room for one more in the group right now. All right, let's see. Are you too close to the group? If you are, I am immediately going to die. Because there's very little I'm going to be able to do about this. Nope, looks like I'm alive. I'm fairly certain that that sideways wiggle that we just witnessed was the Bodok's version of a ferret weasel war dance. Which makes me feel complicated emotions about killing it. Right. 2 more to go. And the level means that I instantly got my points back. Oh, good. You're isolating yourself. Fantastic. Let me get about my max range, show. No, come back. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, gosh darn it. My medium armor is nerfing my max range of my spells, sadly. At least I'm not wasting the mana that I'm using to try and partially cast the spell before it realizes that I can't. That would be particularly brutal. Come on. Oh no. No resist, please. Oh. Can't handle too many of those. Right. Gonna duck back. Chat, what is your preference? Sandbox worlds, like open world sandboxes like this, or scripted narratives? Also, hello 9, how you doing, mate? Galaxy says both. Do you mean that to say you like them equally but for different reasons? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that, then.